Okay. Looking for an opening. I can't even see the color of their eyes. The one had white eyes. Okay, that's level 1. They're all level 1. There's just a lot of them. I'm gonna wait for that one walking around a turn. Okay, these just die in a single hit because they're low level.
That was brilliant.
I kind of dig the combat system in this game. It's kind of real time, but then it can turn into turn-based, like classic Atlas games. Is this where I came from, or... Okay, I managed to turn myself around there. I thought it looked familiar.
Well done.
Ah, that's right. I've got one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Press V to initiate a squad battle against an enemy in the field. If you use V to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after completing its break gauge with space attacks, battle starts with a great advantage in your favor. I already know all this. However, if you're attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced into a battle where the enemy is at advantage. I already went over all this. I didn't catch that. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with space attacks to stun them first, or jump directly to a strategic squad battle using V. Base sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of enemy reach. Use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon.
I'm counting on you.
No replacement for first hand. Okay, there's the auto. Experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself. Okay, that was easy. Just one hit. Do I have all-out attack? All-out attack in the Persona games is really cool to pull. If you're unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart from the beginning by pressing 1. Pressing 5 assists will automatically move the cursor to the enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have. Okay. I don't know what these things are weak to yet. Let's start with, Oh, right, my igniter broke. So I don't have fire magic right now. I got wind. Okay. Unscathed. Nice to see.
I think that's all of them.
Okay, there's a bunch of dogs there.
They look pretty weak.
They're the level ones. I can one-shot them. Ah, there we go. Okay, but it looks like there's... Yep, item. Oh shit, I didn't even fucking see you. Scared me. Okay, it's not weak to wind. And I kind of want to conserve my, magic. And I still have the other two to deal their damage. This guy's not using magic, though. I want to find out if it's weak to fire. There we go. This is like a perfect Steam Deck game. Hmm. I'll put in... Yeah, I'll put one into strength. I kind of like my main character in these types of games to be balanced rather than specializing in one thing. I feel like in Atlas games, at least, it helps to have your main character be somewhat of a jack of all trades and have your party members be like specialists in other things. Okay, there's a dude there, but there's a birdie here. Get him. Oh, this is different. These aren't the... These are like moths. I thought it was the raven things again. Okay, we'll see if they're weak to wind, I guess. They are. Oh, just... That. I'm digging this game so far.
Next one will fall just as easy.
I've been thinking this game might be my game of the year if I'm not including, like, Elden Ring DLC, because I don't think anything's gonna top that. Okay, there's a person here.
Okay.
Bug.
Vitus
Okay, this one has more health.
Last one down. Nothing to worry about.
Pretty sure most stuff is gonna be easy at this point in the game, just because it's still kind of like a tutorial. I'm on the hardest difficulty I can be on. Like, the only one that's harder, I guess, is something you get from New Game Plus. And it might have details that... Like, I think it's a harder difficulty because you carry over stuff from your previous run.
What is it?
Hello, young peddler. Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? You seem dodgy yourself, young peddler. Really think I look like a bandit? Oh, hell. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. Guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think someone in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
Right.
What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies. Didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Yes, I have money. I also probably have stuff I can sell. Okay, this is all junk, so I can just hit sell all. Ooh, listen to that money. I don't need the healing medicines, but I only have one revival, so I should probably... I'll buy a couple of those to be safe. I don't want to spend all my money. I don't think I need medicinal herbs or medicine. Listen. In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip, plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day, and when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. Chills me to even speak of it. I've heard that monsters have been running amok lately nearby Borderfort. Hope nothing bad has happened. This is really giving me Berserk vibes. The humans in this game, they seem like the apostles from Berserk. Like, they're very demonic and just
Thank you.
around. Come here.
Ready, everyone.
Oh, there's two of them.
Push forward.
We have the edge.
Get in there. Finish him off.
I mean, the guy I think is the main antagonist, at least, already gives Griffith vibes, so I don't think it's far-fetched for me to notice other parallels. Berserk has just been a major influence on,
No way I'm
like,
stopping.
so many different types of media. Like, we probably don't have Dark Souls unless we have Berserk.
Okay.
Like, it's influential in not just, like, Japanese media, but also fantasy, and this is a Japanese fantasy game, so it would be weird for them not to have some level of reference to Berserk. Then again, everyone says any pale, long-haired, blonde guy is Griffith, but I mean, this guy actually is doing some of the stuff Griffith did. He killed a king and everything. I'm guessing it's so he can have his own kingdom, which is literally Griffith's whole deal.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Push through.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. Hey,
Take these out first. I'm guessing these are all level 1s, the hundos.
We have the edge.
I'm whooping them.
Vitus power. Scour.
guards down. Got nothing to worry about.
Fairy dust.
Easier than expected.
There's still some foes around.
I do like how fast-paced the... Oh, gosh. The battling is much more fast-paced than Persona games, too. It's like, you're in a battle, you're out of a battle once you win it.
Wind.
Like, the screens that come up when you, like, beat an enemy, there really isn't... It's not like an interruption.
Just as easy.
Like, it's there, and it's gone in under 5 seconds.
Well,
It's very fast-paced, and I like that. For turn-based games, like, having a good pace is really important, I think. Or not necessarily important, it just amplifies the experience.
Scour. It's still up.
Because I like turn-based combat, but you don't want it to overstay its welcome, and you want to just get in and out quick.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Especially when you're fighting weaker enemies. Okay. I like to 100%, so I'm making sure I clear through the whole map. The air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? Been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? Bastards lived long enough. Kill them, quick. Why are the soldiers fighting us?
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers.
I'm gonna look at who Grease's voice actor is.
Scour.
Because I'm curious.
What is that? Never seen anything like it. That's not an igniter. Take this.
Oh, this is just like an auto battle too. I'm not doing anything. Will is being targeted.
Blast.
Press H to guard, which consumes one turn icon. I'm guessing I should if it's suggesting me to use it.
What's that?
Ready for
I think
impact.
something's coming! Watch out!
Get ready.
Oh god, that hurts even though I'm guarding. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee damage but take less damage from enemies. Okay, that's kind of interesting. That's different from, like, their other games. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned to up and down to move party members between rows.
I'll get some distance.
Okay. And I did see you can save your battle formation. There's an option to do that, so I might do that. I feel like my character is going to focus more on magic more than anything. I don't want them to be slacking when it comes to melee damage. But
Still here?
magic damage... Magic in Atlas games, at least, is just so versatile. And I assume it's similar for this.
Let's do this. Coming at us.
He's targeting me, but I think we can just beat him.
Watch out!
Still up?
Take this. Go on, finish the job.
Yeah. Free medicine. That's good, because they took quite a bit of my health out. Are they the soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point. In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna look up this dude's voice actor real quick, though, because I'm curious. Oh, nope, it's throwing me back in something else. Here we are. Looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the Crown Theocracy ordered it, so I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So,
Okay. His voice seems familiar. Korea's voice actor. Gordon Cooper. Who is Gordon Cooper? Wait. Okay, he was in Baldur's Gate 3. So I probably recognize him from that. Let's see here. I don't know if I recognize these characters, though. He's been in a lot of stuff recently. I guess he's a more recent voice actor. He was in Wukong. I'm just looking through his roles right now. If I recognize him from anything, it would be Baldur's Gate. Donzo, Doric, Gari, and Various. I don't recognize any of those character names. Let me see. Oh, okay, I recognize that guy now. I don't think it's me remembering him from that, though. I think he's just got a voice that's similar to someone. Oh, the merchant dude showed up. I'm gonna use medicine. I think I'll have it so... Okay, it's on by default. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I think I'm fine to keep that on. Oh yeah, I wanted to heal. Oh. My character healed himself. Okay, we're fine then. Okay, I don't think I need to buy anything from the dude. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lack the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. So it wasn't just my imagination. To think we were being followed this whole time. Like Grius said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere, but if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. Alright.
Wait a second.
Wait. Probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure, besides. Be against their best interests to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right? Oh, sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go. If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. The Nord mines.
However,
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel, those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely. Halt, deserters.
don't you dare move.
Trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. Got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice, a human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. It's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into the whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now. Okay.
If you see use for it, I
Oh, these are weak guys, too. I'm guessing there's no reason to turn back. Oh, and I accidentally did it anyway.
They saw us. When you're talking to one,
Fuck. Ow. Ooh. Scrap metal. Over there, someone's collapsed. Oh, you're probably not making it out. Ugh.
Hey, are you alright? I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
Life has gone from his eyes. Everyone who gets injured who isn't a main character just fucking dies.
Send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived.
The
And the
captain.
only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on.
The clinger dude.
Stop right there!
Ow.
Can't believe this.
Looks like we're straight for now.
What?
Wait.
Isn't that... Just as I thought, it all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. Oh, yep, there he is.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already. You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why? Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men? A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused.
Oh.
Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June. A village in the northern...
What's funny is this is just reminding me of Sephiroth when he's like walking through the flames.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
Just so casual about it.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know.
That voice was funny.
This was the only road without
Is he gonna do his whole transformation thing that's like a persona, but it's not a persona?
You disgraced your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless.
Oh. Yep. Persona moment.
What seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler. It is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Awaken.
What?
Yeah, you can really see they took a lot of inspiration from Persona for this. There's a lot of similarities, but it does its own thing, and it does it very well, too.
This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
His hair is so silly, I can't take him seriously.
Abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you.
Oh. It is kind of cool that they just rip their hearts out to transform.
My home and my family were taken from me.
I mean, Persona 3, they shoot themselves in the head, which is cool. Persona 4, I think they took off glasses, which is kind of silly, but they made it work. And then Persona 5, they rip off these masks. But they just rip out their own hearts. Okay. The transformations are pretty cool so far.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know.
Got a little
what you
shield.
think you're doing, but I'll not cave.
What is that guy's weapon standing next to him? It looks like a lollipop.
To ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care.
Oh, okay, those are igniters. It makes sense, but it still looks like a Tootsie Pop. Like one that's almost gone. Diagonal slash deals weak slash damage to one enemy. Do I focus him or do I focus the soldiers? Let's see how much damage it does to him. Okay, it does a fair amount of damage to him. Okay, but he's attacking the soldiers, so...
Oh, please.
Okay, so... At the start, it was fine to focus on him, but the others are buffing him with defense, so I need to focus on them. Is clearly what the game is trying to... Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. I think Grius will attack the one that's almost... Yeah.
I can't afford to... Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
Oh my gosh. Don't. Oh wait, I remember in... People were talking about it. In this game, if the main character gets knocked down, it's not game over, which is nice. I'm gonna heal myself. Because I was like, oh shit, I thought I was gonna die. I also didn't know I was weak to fire. Okay, I think he still has the defense buff. But I can still hurt him. Dude, stop. Don't do it. Okay.
Take this. Warrior.
Come on. Okay, his defense is normal again.
You.
Uh-oh. Okay, my character's knocked down, but we're about to end this. That's nice. It always seemed kind of silly that if the main character gets knocked down, you can't revive them. Ooh, I got the captain's uniform. Oh, I don't get any XP, though?
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Maybe I should have revived then.
Impossible.
Dead.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
Okay.
What do you say, Grius?
I see. Keeping an eye on you.
Just gonna grunt.
was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms.
Brothers in arms, my friend.
I could have said, don't get ahead of yourself, though.
Yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll.
Oh, I get another little social link thing.
Virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond.
Together we stand.
Party can now study the warrior. I don't know what that entails. Feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. Sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that?
I have
automatic?
2 social
Now that I think
bonds,
about
or
it,
whatever the fuck they're called
once
now.
you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Am I going to the academia again? Yes, I am. Oh, I forgot if Flash bangs me like that, though. Oh, she went this time.
Hey,
Oh, she
where
came
are we?
with me.
What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected.
Yeah, I was kind of just
Remarkably,
here.
Another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the
Why is he
mighty
wearing his
archers.
hat like that,
Do you
though?
recall
I
our
don't like it.
discussion earlier about how
Looks like a
archetypes are
New York
originated
paper
from
boy
legend?
circa 1913. More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the
I think the
virtues
balancing for audio for this game is a little off, though. The music kind of drowns out the voices. I'm probably gonna tinker with that after it.
He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah.
Recognize
you've shown
Gallica,
quite a deep
I
connection,
think,
don't
her voice actress.
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Sure. I'm actually gonna look that up now real quick. Oh, she's in Castlevania, then I probably do know her. Oh, she's Sypha. She's in Dota 2 as well. She's Dawnbreaker. Okay, so I definitely recognize her. I'm just glancing at this real quick. I probably recognize her from Castlevania then. She's got range then. I didn't realize it until now, but Sypha and Dawnbreaker do sound pretty alike.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica.
God, I'm just
Within her dwells
taking
the
all these
virtue of the
bonds.
mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole
Party
reason
can
we're
now
here.
study the mage. I still don't know what studying entails in this.
Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power.
Okay, maybe I can be buddies with him.
You mean Ria?
He just gave me vibes of someone who, like,
No,
starts
that
as
is simply your own nature.
a very experienced soldier or something,
If you
and then they
should
die
resist,
immediately because they're so experienced that they're too strong at the start of the game. Or at least they are, like, injured and can't fight for a while, and then you get them later. What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I have yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then,
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius's lineage chart, please.
this here.
This is the chart that shows the power and the connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather Mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes minuscule shards of Magla crystals. As a character is studying an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost. To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets. Now I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Interesting. This is a lot different from Persona. I feel like Grius is someone who would, like, if I'm understanding this correctly, I'm like getting an ability for him. I feel like he would excel in physical. On the other hand, I don't have mage yet. Like, I think I might just need to, like, figure this out as I go.
I see.
We'll do that. Interesting. Well, what if I...
I see.
Huh.
I see.
Okay. Okay, I can't mess with theirs until I do stuff with Grius's. I guess I'll just do mage for now,
This right here.
since I don't have someone of this role. Expert in magical attacks with 3 specialties: fire, ice, and electric. So, okay, you're going too fast, man. Note, however, that a mage's defense are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are best kept out of foes' attentions, or the battle will turn dire. They also tend to go through their MP fast, and a mage without MP, well, they're practically dead weight. You'll have to use your magic strategically to succeed. 500 mag is required to channel the mage. This is the archetype you've chosen. It doesn't seem like it really fits him, but it's just the fact that I don't have one of him yet.
Sure.
Whatever. Yes, he's earned my
course.
trust. So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From the sanctum I shall speak to you. Speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. There we go. I hear the voices of past heroes as souls, O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you say?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? It's the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. Mage archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I still have much to learn.
Cool. Change equipment. Man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Okay, you need a lot of mag to, like, proceed further. I'm a little confused still.
That is...
Okay, so you changed them. I didn't fully understand. I'm sure I'll understand more as I proceed. Okay, I need to be certain levels and have a certain amount of mag to get the next thing. Talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you will be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Okay, so it's even more like Persona because now there's studying and stuff. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. I want to pet the cat. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. Oh yes, I've been meaning to tell you, I was rearranging things the other day and found something that may be useful to you on your journey. I'll put everything in that box atop the chair. By all means, take it. Cat. Why does cat not have a name? Name the cat.
That's a good kitty.
Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city.
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Incense. I'm pretty sure that's going to be for, like, improving stats, like in Persona. Looks like he's taking a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Thanks, cat. I'm gonna look around. Squad Tactics Handbook. I don't want to read this just yet. Let me look around more. Massive statue. Wonder if this represents archetypes. It also looks like a merging of all the tribes. There's a lot of stuff to interact with here. Oh, there's a bunch of books. There's a ladder where I assume more books are. Okay, the Book of Apocalypse sounds cool.
What's this?
What's with this ominous red book? It's all chained up. I advise you don't touch that. I have a variety of books here from all over the world. Many of them are quite pleasant reads. That one is not. Suffice it to say, it must not be read without due precaution. But it's cool looking. Okay. Let me look at these first, I guess. Scroll has shapes of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top. It's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. Before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
It's drawing. Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all of the language therein, that is the one part I am able to parse. It says will, likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. Person's
Hang
name.
on a second.
That's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says. Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Okay, here's the treasure chest he wanted me to open. Looks like there's something really valuable inside. More incense and some fruit. Okay. Oh, and a bunch of medicine. And stale bread. Does cat have anything else to say?
Here, kitty.
Oh,
Look at his face. It's like he knows he's cute. It's like a little leopard or something. I don't know if reading these books actually helps or not. This seems like gameplay stuff. I'm not gonna read all this shit. I'm just gonna skim it. Oh, I didn't mean to click that one again. Changes attack range. Interesting. Okay, there's a book here too. Come on. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm just gonna go through these just because I think they might be like added to a guide or something in the game. Then I can read them over easily. Actually, I should read this one. Okay, I already knew that. I figure I already know what status ailments entails, so let's see rewards. Okay, that's the unscathed thing. I already knew about that. Got anything else to say, dude?
Do make yourself at home.
Okay, he does lectures and stuff. I'm gonna wait on that. What's up here? Oh my god, too many books. This has triple question mark. It's locked. Fine. Just skimming through shit right now. A lot of this seems kind of straightforward. Like, if you've played RPGs, you probably know what's going on.
Hold on.
Okay, so, yeah, the Seeker is Jack of all trades, so that's probably what I want to keep my main character as. And this is just about the archetypes I've acquired so far. Oh, okay, so it looks like there's class growth, so mages can turn into wizards, and then I think it said elemental master, which is interesting.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, what about warrior? Okay, warrior turns into sword master and then samurai. This really does seem like Persona, but they took like traditional JRPG fantasy gameplay and implemented it in as well, which is cool.
A sec?
Okay. Did I ever change that one setting for... Whoa, the UI is completely changed. This is sick. Settings. Before it was like very minimalist, and now it's like awesome. Okay, yeah, I do have save formation. Okay, I read everything up here. I don't know if this is how I get out.
My young friend, you are truly as
I don't want to leave right now. I just wanted to know if there was more to this place I could look at.
Will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you
Because I can
acquire more
have a
archetypes
lecture,
and
or
bring
listen
them
to a
together.
lecture by him,
After all,
which
a hero
seems
without allies is nothing
valuable.
more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to
Oh yeah, I was going to change the audio balance because the music seems louder than the
people
voice acting.
the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
I don't want to leave.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
I'm turning off auto real quick because I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Ugh.
Trance? Wait.
Oh, I can put auto
have we
back
been
on.
here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt
It's
something
glimmering.
in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Told the two about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned. Forget if it's gist or gist.
Awakened it.
Like gif or
Right.
gif.
Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle.
I want to go back to the
We haven't the luxury
academia
of
because
time
I
to train
wanted to
with
see what
magic.
the lecture
Same here.
from War
You've
entails.
clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Now give instructions to your allies during battle. That's what I want. Also use 3 to engage in auto battle. I don't like doing auto battle.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time. and we'd best not.
It's gonna take us 5 days to get through these mines to get to the funeral. Come on. Ooh, a ghosty person. Oh, that's more. More. Is that a person? I see no one there. No one else really sees him? Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. You lot alright? It's the peddler again. Saw a dead miner and assumed there'd been some accident, but looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. The military. Some boys. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they're after the miners. Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fellow who looked like some kind of general. I mean Klinger, but we left him splayed out over there. Is it an illusion? He's gone. Let's go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. Top of that, he failed to finish this off. He won't be able to return to Louise as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
Right, let's leave him be at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either after what he said to us. Well, you know that motherfucker's gonna show up later and be a problem. No idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know what I ask. Protagonist and Gallica can see more in dungeons or towns. Interact with him to take a moment, read your novel, or transport to academia. Okay, well, I did want to transport to academia. Use N to see what level other players were at it and what party formations they use when they clear the dungeon. Selecting information review, you can also change your party's information to reflect on other players. Interesting. I think I'm a little under-leveled. Because a lot of these people are 9s, 8s, there's some 7s, there's a 6. But most are 9s and 8s. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of under-leveled. Unless this isn't the end of this... I guess this isn't the end of this dungeon. Okay. That's a little reassuring. I'm on the hardest difficulty, and I was like, that seems a little weird that I'm this low of a level and doing fine. Especially because I've been fighting everything.
Whoa.
Never seen anyone head down into work. Perfect environment for a researcher, really. Me, though, not so much.
Welcome.
Hey, I can't study archetypes anymore.
Does this
What do you got to say? You want to know about cats? Ah, about that cat in particular. I'm afraid he's a mystery to me too, dear Aziz. When I woke in this place, he was already here. But he eases my mind. Petting him helps the place feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as if I've known him all my life, for whatever reason. Is the cat gonna be like the king or something?
What would you care to know?
Okay, I did want to see what a lecture entailed. Archetype is an embodiment of heroic virtue. Everyone bears one deep in their heart. In facing a looming threat, you face your own anxiety and so awaken to a higher power within yourself. That is the true sense of the magic. Yet for it to take that form, surely it is the manifestation of the heroic embodiment etched most prominently in your heart. Appearance they take on like extraordinary suits of armor. Perhaps this marks another purpose to protect the wielder from the terrible anxiety being released. Inspires a certain glow in battles of blah blah blah. Okay. He's yapping. You and your friends never cease to amaze me. Surely this will be leaps and bounds for research. Research documents on archetypes are kept on their respective bookshelves. Your weapon reviews. Flavor that. Okay, I don't think the lectures are that important. I think he just provides like gameplay information that I already kind of know about. Back to reality. Okay. Save. I don't think I need anything from the peddler. Sorry for involving him. It ain't your fault. Money is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They owned something like this might happen. I'm just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop. Yes, I've decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Even my secret stash is on sale now. I'm even clearing out my stock of weapons and armor, typically reserved for just my regulars. Help me out and buy it all, yeah. Sounds good to me. Sell junk. Okay, what do you got? Firmus ointment. Here's burn. That deals ice damage. It's kind of a Persona staple. Okay, I can see who uses wet weapon like this. How much money do I have? Okay, I got money to fucking spend. Jesus. Like, I don't want to overspend. Then I see how much stuff is. Okay, it shows me how much damage it adds to get these.
Yeah.
Bastard sword. And Acacia rod? I don't know. Okay, this is a mage only one. It's, I think, let me look. It's slightly less defense, but it gives +1 magic, and only Grius can use it because he's got the magic thing.
Yeah.
Buy one for me and Stole. Like, I still have a lot of money. Okay.
No harm in it.
The Leguards seem more suited for a tanky character, but I don't really have one. Fuck it, I'll put it on my main. Okay. Actually, I should buy some of this ointment. I don't think he'd be selling it unless it will be important soon. I don't need more revival medicine. I'll buy some of these too, I guess. And I'm leaving with plenty of money still. Okay, I'm gonna save again now after buying all that shit. Okay. Oh, hey, Mr. Miner dude. That was nearly it for me. Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. See why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captive, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. Heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now, so... Something nasty in the air lately. The gelatinoses jiggling around in there, they're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster zoo these days. All I'm saying is it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed. King's funeral is upon us. We have the time to look for other routes. Not much else we can do then, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic. Well, that's what Klinger is for. Brand iron. Hello, frightened miner. I wouldn't go any further if I were you. The mining areas felt strange lately, not just monsters. There's some dangerous magla crystal that mesmerizes them, or so the others claim. I thought it were mere superstition, but either way, it's not normal. Just be on your guard. Okay, see ya. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
Magla here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others. Perhaps this is what that miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Louise is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Find their numbers and watch your health carefully. While moving, press 2 to use auto recovery. This will use a skill from party members' equipped archetype to heal the party full health. Okay. So we said these things are weak to fire. Okay, cool. And he does have fire magic off the bat. Easy. I just gotta be careful about managing his mana.
That was the last of them.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Ugh, that thing's creepy.
This is our.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Let's settle this quick.
Everyone, go!
That one has more health.
Let me rethink this.
I don't think he's gonna be able to do much damage because they're resistant to physical. I don't have fire, but I have wind, which I don't think it's gonna resist. Dutch. Easy.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I feel stronger.
Put it in magic. Oh gosh. Okay. That's a dead end though.
No enemies I can see. Must have gotten away.
Uh-oh. I screwed up trying to fight both of them like that. Oh dear.
Stroll! They sapped their defenses!
I don't know if he can he cannot.
What's the play?
Okay. See if this can kill. Okay, well if it crits, it sure can.
Only 2 enemies left!
Having Klinger be a mage was definitely the right call, though. I'm gonna do this one just so I ensure it dies. I don't know if I'm able to kill the other. Okay, these crits are giving me life right now. There we go. That was rough at the start because I screwed up the engaging, but we came back. And now, treasure.
Nice.
Amazing!
Miner's boots. Didn't I just buy these? I think I just bought those. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of things over there. I should ambush this snake creature. And then go... Wait, what? It hit me? It did not look like it even did an attack. Come on now. Okay, he might need a heal.
Stroll can't take any more! Someone heal him!
Start on the weaker one, I guess. Resistant to fire.
I'll cut you down.
Okay, huge. I'm gonna take a risk and hope this is weak to magic or wind. It is not. It's resistant to wind. Just don't kill him. You killed him. Oh, gee whiz. Okay. It's resistant to fire. Does it have testicles on its chin? Those look a lot like balls. I don't know. I'll get him up. If I don't, he's not gonna get XP for this. Those do look an awful lot like testicles, though. Uh-oh. Come on. killing me, man. Literally. How many fucking attacks are you gonna get off here? There's another one. Ah, those things suck. I still am confused about how it got that hit on me, though, because it did not look like it connected. It didn't even look like it did an attack. Okay, I'm just gonna use items. I could use auto recovery. Oh gosh, you have a lot of health, though. Okay. Oh, those are just hundos. Okay, go now. Snake again. Okay. Oh, wait, that's the wrong spot. Like, where is the stuff here?
We can relax.
Oh, that is a dangerous fight.
Let's give him a fight.
There's like 3 slimes there and a snake. I'd rather not right now. Also, he should be in the back. Still have him do a melee attack.
In the name, no holding back. Warrior, hack and slash.
I should put him in the front, but I think he's already in the front.
Even easier than expected.
That should do it.
I'll do something real quick.
What now?
I want to make his attack left click instead of right click, which I think I can do. If I go on mouse. I don't. Oh no, I do. Well, if I do that, then that. Just make it be like that for all of them. Shit. Okay, let me try that again. Oh wait, that's okay. That be that. This is attack. What is Blade Ride? Oh, I think I saw that in like a trailer or something. Like there's skating in this game. Okay, that's better. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to fight those things just yet. Snakes are scary. And then I screw up by trying to right-click them. Typical. Oh, God, there's 2 of them. And I don't have... If I had to guess, they're weak to ice. I have those ice items. That is not good. Okay, let me revive him first. Because the guy sold me those ice things, and I thought, like, if they got ice stuff, that probably means something in here is weak to it. And these snakes seem to, like, have an affinity for fire, and usually that means they're weak to ice. Oh, it shows they're weak to ice.
The freedom of a wanderer.
How do I know that, then?
This should work.
Hit him with it again. I need these snakes out of here. Would you stop? Don't. Okay. Stop it. It burns.
We're still in a
Ugh.
fight here.
I'm going through my revivals. I should have bought more. These snakes just fuck my character up right now.
This calls for one of these.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna use another. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it's probably fine.
Grease has been burned. He gets attacked.
Oh shit, we're auto battling? Why are we autoing? Oh, it's because I hit 3. Whoops. Okay, well, we got him.
How many are there?
Fuck me. Okay. But he has fire.
I shall fight as the noble warrior. Almost finished.
I will fight with pride.
Um,
I won't hold back.
he's burning, so I should probably prioritize that. He's also kind of low.
This'll
There
do.
we go.
Only 2 enemies left.
I won't hold back. Please.
In the name of justice.
Yeah, now the game's difficulty is actually getting a little
I'll cut
rough.
you down. Let's wrap this up. Not bad,
Always
if I
come
say so
through.
myself.
Don't sell a mercenary shot.
Caustic acid.
Grease will take him back in.
Is there any place?
With healing
Use that to heal Grius.
No need to rush me.
burn.
Cut them right in their
In the name of justice.
Probably good to just, yeah. Just a normal attack.
Let's hurry on. Okay.
I see. Fine work.
Ooh. Attack increase. Auto recovery. Yes.
Push through.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
I think those are 2 snakes. I don't know if I want to fight them, though. They got away from this treasure chest.
Could be useful.
Okay, Magla pills are a good get. I feel like I should avoid those. I'm going through those, ice crystal things I have, and I'd rather save them if I actually, like, have to fight them. If I had ice magic already, I wouldn't mind, but I don't.
I don't like this.
It's not all either. I'm sensing Magla, and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing, like back at the fort.
Don't tell me.
Probably human. Same as the fort. Surely you don't mean. Fear is a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are cause for concern, but for now we need to keep moving.
Luke.
Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. Should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time. Oh, that's unsettling. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore those snakes. I'm fighting, like, everything else at this point.
This could be our chance. End this quickly.
Oh, he got a... Whoa, okay. Awesome. I need to focus the snakes down. They're, much... Well,
Have to rethink.
actually, I'll use him to take out a slime since he has magic that's
Can't afford to hold.
strong against them. I'll use Ice Chunk on this.
It's okay.
And then,
Come forth, royal soul.
No.
they're...
Let's
Fuck.
You gotta rethink.
I'm just gonna use a skill here. Okay, cool.
Any means necessary.
Okay, I'm fucking them up this time.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
I'm actually not gonna use an Ice Chunk, because I think it's my last one.
Vanquish evil.
Use a Slash. Oh my god, okay.
Wish every fight was that.
I got through that one unscathed.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Okay, now he knows ice magic.
Whew. That should do it.
We cleared out that entire room. You know what? I owe those snakes a little bit of punishment. Now that Grius knows ice magic, I can fuck him up.
We have the edge.
Huge. Okay. And it still only costs 4 mana, so whatever. Nice. And if you use the slash, maybe? Easy. Snakes ain't shit anymore. I just needed the ice magic. Because even though they're weak to the ice shards I use, the ice shards deal a set amount of damage regardless if they're weak to it. It's just that they resisted